Good morning. I made it. I'm happy. Happy? I don't know. Pretending happy? No, I'm happy. What to say? Came to property. I need to try to finish this, scooping the rest of the debris. Then I want to dedicate some time to make a base for my shed. I got some tools, but of course I'm forgetting something. I forgot my impact wrench, but that's okay. I have my nail gun. That's the most important tool. And lots of nails. Stopped at Home Depot by my house. Got some screws for the brackets. Gonna think for a second what I'm starting first, because lots of thoughts, lots of things, not sure what I'm doing, but I'm definitely gonna figure out what I'm gonna do now. Start working. I had some few pieces of wood. I decided to bring here. I don't need to keep it home. I can use here for my project. I brought my 6-foot level, very handy. Definitely not gonna leave here, or maybe we'll see. What else? Small shims I leave here. For now in the truck. Oh, by the way, I got myself L-shaped bracket for the gate. Got 4 of them, and U-shaped bolts somewhere over here. Got some screws. That's important nails. I can nail it, actually pressure treated with those nails. Smaller level, another very important tool. I thought I don't have. That stop in Maricopa at the Home Depot or Lowe's and get it one, but luckily I had it in my bag in the truck. Because without this I cannot do anything, because I need to put 2 pieces together, the 10-footers, and space it 12 foot, and other ways. First stud gonna be 12-inch, and then 16-inch, and in the end 12-inch. That's very important to space it correctly, otherwise it's everything gonna be crooked. And without the impact wrench, I cannot unscrew 2 pieces of 10-footers. Oh, the waste of day. I'm gonna go start scooping, and probably gonna go home, get the right tools, and come and work a little bit at evening. You know, it is what it is when you're in a hurry. You're forgetting stuff. It's not over yet. I have a trick. That's a hard way, but it may work. Never easy, never. Always something. Yay! You know, maybe take me 5 minutes, but it's well worth it. Then go home and then come back again. Here you go. Always be creative. There's more. One more. Here you go. Problem solved. There's 3 pieces. They screw together too, but we'll see. That's the most important. 2 pieces flashed together on both sides, because one of them got cut exactly to 10 feet. Let's grab a square and start carefully mark everything. (16-inch), and gonna continue from here. Center. 16 inch. 3/4 to the left, 3/4 to the right. There you go. Going fairly smooth. 16, 3/4 to the left, 3/4 to the right. That's why you need square. Very important tool. Center. One piece. This one like bowing a little bit, but the most important it's a crown. They have no crown. They're really straight. That's why I'm squeezing together. Let's double check this line. Perfect. Mark stud. Okay, one more. And I'm gonna see how accurate I got. 1/4 left, 1/4 right. Okay, nice. Very nice. Everything looks good. Actually, I double checked it. I was slightly to this side, slightly to the right, and I corrected because now I'm from middle of this stud to this stud 16 inch. It's very important. Otherwise, when you're gonna put the sheet plywood on top, it's may not gonna match. Then I have to gonna attach some shims on the side. I corrected, made it back. Actually went home, grab everything, grab batteries, grab screw gun, impact gun. Now I can work. I believe before I start nailing anything, I should do test first. Need to go a little bit deeper. Up, opposite way. That's perfect. That's perfect depth. Okay. One more test gonna be done. Toe nailing. Okay. I did something wrong. Let's figure it out. Okay. Depth adjust. Let's do the test. Let's bring this closer for now, so I can be more comfortable. Okay, not bad. Always can knock it tiny bit with the hammer. I just want to secure this thing, and then I'm gonna do secure with the brackets. That's fine. One more nail got in. Good. Everything flush here. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put those brackets. That's gonna hold very nice and strong. Nice. This is 2.5 inch screws. Overkill, but that's fine. Doing for myself. I don't care if I do more than it's needed. Flash in the back. Double check, no screws popping. Very nice. Everything flash, no problem on the other side. Let's do one more. Okay, make sure I spaced correct. The reason I put in those brackets for it keep that wood on the bottom still not completely dry. Keep it steady, not warping. That's gonna be helping. I may even I may even don't have to toenail it, the board. I just had two of them to keep in place for I can safely put brackets in. We'll see, I always can add it in the end. That's so windy. So, you know what? In this case, I don't need to toenail it. Still have to sit on top. Come on. Let's screw this side, then I can move it any way I want to. As long as it's flush with the 4x4. I really wanted to try the nail gun, framing nail gun. Now I can put it flash everywhere. Flash here. I can put one screw and then double check flash on the other side. Okay, let's double check other side. Nothing popping out. You know what? Let's put the middle bracket. Then I'm gonna secure the two 4x4. I have a bracket right there. Now, let's flush with the back. Let's do, I can start from here. Looks good. Now I can secure one there and then put them all in. Because this one trying to twist on me, but that's not a problem. There we go. This shit is not magnetic. If I'm not gonna go straight, it's just gonna want to twist on me and push it away or in. Okay, nice. Everything flashed good. Can put some screws in. There we go. 3 more screws over there. Those screws not cheap. But I don't care. I'm doing it for myself. Okay, flush. Both those sides flushed. I don't want to have like a hair offset, but that doesn't matter. The most important, start with one side flash because everything gonna go nice and smooth. Still gonna put a few screws, few nails. Oh. One more thing left to do. Not one more, but need to unscrew those 3 pieces. Much quicker. Okay, this is still good screws I can use. Now, what I'm doing now, I'm preparing this wood to be stained. Just those ends with the, when you cut in, like I said it, you cut in pressure treated wood, you need to touch up those spots. That's why I have that green shit. I don't want to forget. So far going smooth. Just need to do step by step, no rush. Let's open this can. I don't know where's my key, but this should work just fine. What color is this? Oh, I'm gonna stir it. It's supposed to be green. It's kind of blue. I guess there's not much to store it. I already shake it. Just want to make sure. Maybe it's, I believe it's turning green afterwards. Okay. Let's take to the other side and try it. Should be simple forward. Okay, just protect the wood. Let's do that. Those guys who build in sheds, they always recommend any cut you make on the pressure treated wood, just stain it with stuff like that. I bought it stained for the, when I stained it first gate I made it, it was like white color. I'm like, what the hell is that? I think it's supposed to dry quick. Kind of strange device, this thing. As long as it's doing his job. Well, this thing cheaper than the oil-based paint I bought it. I got this thing at Ace Hardware. Do I miss anything? No. I want to be careful on the concrete. I don't want to make a mess on it. Pretty straightforward, nothing complicated. Covering those spots. Yeah, a few of those. At least it's a quick process. I was thinking, hey, it's gonna take me time. I want to finish the frame today. Okay, I need to make sure I'm double checking. Yep, this one needs to be stained too. Well, at least one thing went smooth. Stain those woods really quick. Okay, let's put this away and start putting those trusses and see how it looks. Then I'm gonna square it and secure it. Okay, let's put first piece. I'm going to correct those skids afterwards. Skids have to be spaced 4 feet apart. Okay, I can secure the corners first. First nail went smooth. Come on, what's now? I have no nails. Wow, duh. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? 3 nails for 6-inch. Nice. Very, very nice. Pull it in. Not too deep. Perfect. Let's do the other side. Oh, I never worked with the nail gun. With the air nail gun. Pull it in. Very nice. I was worried, but it's pulling in, pulled it in. Everything looks good so far. Okay, let's keep doing. Easy, not to do mistake. Mistake can be costly. Flash, smooth. The most important gonna be make sure it's square. Okay, I need to put tiny shim because it's like a little wobbling before I nail it. Here we go, flash. Nice. You know what, now time to put skids underneath the right position where they belong. A little bracket underneath allowed me to move the skid in the right position. I put it on the two sides, got like it's supposed to be. Now we're gonna leave the other side, put shim, and do the second one. Okay, the skids sitting good. Let's remove the shims and let's check for square. That's the most important, everything is square. Supposed to, looks great. Check for square, then I'm gonna put the middle pieces, middle struts, then check again for square before I secure. Then again, as many times as necessary. The shed is supposed to be square, shed, supposed to be square. I'm not gonna say it's going smooth, just in case, don't want to bring bad luck. Let's go like it is. I have plenty of time. It doesn't matter I went home. I'm glad I went home. I'm glad I brought everything I needed and I can finally build something. So far, that's the scariest part of it. Make sure it's even and square. And I don't have to mess with this too long. 187.25. Let's do from this side. One in a 187.5, half inch. I'm gonna pause for a second and think which way I have to move. I know if I only half inch, there should be a certain tolerance for it, but I want to get as close as possible. I measure this way, I measure this way, and this corner, half an inch bigger. Okay, I'm gonna think of camera. Don't want to do mistakes. Or wait, blah, blah, blah. Small kick, 187.5 this way, 187.5 this way. Come on, stupid tape measure. Perfect. I don't have a problem with the crowning wood. Wood looks straight, but slightly bowing. That's not a problem. And it's very important to get straight the way I mark it, because the plywood have to lay down and be secure. Almost level. No, it's level. Level, that's a great thing. Gonna double check everything we check. Okay, let's go. Let's keep putting those woods. No problem with wood crowning. You know what, let's put over here. Two more pieces. Yeah, I choose the right wood right away. That's why I went for few stores to find the good wood. Perfect. One more piece, but I thought I have some problem with this one. I felt it like it's slightly too long. Slightly. But maybe not. We'll see. I hate this one. This one bowing. I really hate. Well, if I have to, I'm gonna go buy a new piece. Then I can use this for something else. Okay, moments of truth. Oh no, it's good. Perfect. Perfect. Now I can nail everything. Make sure everything nice and flush. Three nails. Oh, what a huge saving difference. Just to have an air compressor. Okay, this one tricky. I already marked this one a few times. God damn it. Where is freaking center? You know what? Let's remeasure this one. I'll leave this one for the last. Make sure it's flushed properly. I went too low, what an idiot. 4 nails, who cares? Flush, straight. Awesome. And the safety is, make sure you have your hand far enough. This is 3.5, this is 3 inch nails. I'm out of the nails, and I like keep pressing, what the hell? Wow, those nails popping out so fast. That's okay, I have plenty. Works so good. I'm so happy I got this gun. Lots of saving. Okay, my life story. I bought it from some guy from Casa Grande. Air gun like this. Very nice. But imagine, bring compressor. I have no power. I'm off-grider kind of. I have no grid. I have no water. And, you know, the stuff gonna make noise. Pumping air. This was good investment. Let's do the other side carefully. I nail it one nail off camera. So I want to make sure it's flash. I have a little problem over here. It's not flash. I'm gonna think how to redo that. Maybe just shaving, or maybe gonna be small shim. You know, that's my first mistake. But that's not big of a deal. That's gonna be fixed. Yeah, I leave this one for the last. because I'm not sure I made it. So many lines here. Oh, this is the twisted wood. I don't like this one. This one gonna be sticking way too out because you know what? It's not sitting flush there. And I already nailed it. Okay, let's deal with this. I'm gonna leave this one for the last. I don't like this piece. It's way too warped. You know, it's not a big deal to pull it out here. If I nail this one, that means I have to shave this one level too. We'll see. Let's finish what I can. This one nice and flush. I wish all of them was like this one. This one, I maybe need to use screw to pull it in. Let's see. Yep. There's another mistake I did, but that's fine. It's way too big gap. Okay, I nailed this one. This I checked it with the level. It's not bad. I'm gonna take a planter and level here. That's what it is at the moment. That piece I put it screws in. It's not. I'm gonna glue this piece and that's it. Because plywood gonna sit on top. It's going nowhere. It's secure. Done. A little pain in the ass, but it's gonna be okay. Because I have 2 spots to trim it. This slight piece and this. I don't know if I'm gonna trim it or leave it like it is. It's just gonna be tiny shim. When I put plywood on top, I'm gonna see. If I have to shim it, I can shim it. Okay, let's move on. What else? Question, what else? I still have one plank to be, one piece of wood to be secure. That's a center. Okay, I know where's my center, and let's nail it. Nice, flash, smooth. Let's go the other side. 28 inch from the edge, that's my center for this stud. Okay, you know what? Oh, I already really nailed this one. Now I can pack, or maybe I should go and start scooping. I'm gonna check what time is it first. You know what? It's not over. I need to secure the studs to the skids. This one, ooh, went through. It's okay. Let's redo. Nails. Certain spots definitely gonna have to take a hammer and push them more inside. That's the crooked one. Nails. Just knocking in all those screws, nails. Which one didn't go through? I think this is it. Oh, a few more spots. Okay, looks great. Time to pack, go home. What? I still have 2 brackets left, you know. They're too big to go on the skids. I'm gonna buy smaller brackets and want to strategically secure in few spots the 11.9 footers main studs. Gonna secure it to the skids. Just like few strategic spots, like for example, where's the end of the skid steer? Why not? Let's go. Let's overkill. It's gonna be more stronger. Okay, let's screw those two and that's it. Really quick job. Okay, I need 2 more 3.5-inch screws. Let's do the other side. Okay, ta-da, work day is over. I'm happy, I'm excited. Beginning of the shed progress. Small step, very important, it's the base. You know, next week, or wherever I have opportunity, I'm gonna buy plywood. It's gonna cover 4 sheets of plywood, 23, 30 seconds or something like that with the groove. I'm gonna make sure I fix that couple imperfections. It's gonna get fixed, make sure everything level. And I'm gonna use the caulking, or maybe gonna use that special tape, like a barrier protection. I don't know yet. We're gonna see what's gonna work for me. And maybe get another piece of wood, cut and get like extra shims, like for the plywood laid down, to extra place to secure plywood. Maybe, you know, it's going to be extra step. It's not in the plans. And literally 2 by 8 by 10 foot, 2 pieces, gonna cut it for me. I'm gonna cut it, fit pieces strategically. Gonna be extra support. I don't know yet. And secure with the screws, not with the nail gun. Nail gun probably not gonna fit to nail it. Doesn't matter. Okay, little progress. I'm not gonna rake today. It's only 2 o'clock, but still, I feeling a little bit today. You know, back and forth, little stress, going home, driving back and forth, no tools, came not prepared. Okay guys, you have a great evening, or morning, or day, whatever, depends where you're at. I see you very, very soon.